So this is one of the really, really big issues in NLP. Can you actually calibrate? Have you got sensory acuity? Can you pattern what you're noticing? And is it meaningful to you? Can you adjust and have flexibility in your own behaviour as a result of what you're seeing and hearing? And this is what links into this tote model, where you're going, well, the three things in NLP is that you have a future fixed goal. You have flexibility in your behaviour. Flexibility in your behaviour. And you have sensory acuity in terms of you're noticing what's happening. And you're adjusting your behaviour on the basis of what you're noticing. And that's why this question about if somebody, I just wrote it down actually, so I've got to just capture some of this. If somebody's doing NLP and they're pissing everybody off, and they don't mean to, and they don't notice that they are, and it actually in the situation does matter, they're not doing NLP. They're doing something, but it's not NLP, because this is the core of excellent communication, that you're trying to get what you intend over to somebody else in an unambiguous kind of way. You're noticing the whole way that you'll know if you're doing this or not, are you successful or not, is you are actually noticing if they're receiving it in that way or not. And it does matter to you that that is the case. In which case, then you've got a whole skill set that you're drawing on. The biggest part of which, or at least one huge part of which, is this issue of calibration. And being able to notice the posture, I want to read my own writing, the posture, the gestures, the facial expressions, the breathing, the tonality, the rhythm, the pitch, the volume. You know, how are people also using this part of how they're communicating with you? Because, as you probably know, there's a message, and then there's like a sort of carrier wave for our messages called meta-messages, which are carried in the non-verbal or the paralinguistic part of what we're doing. So